Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new for another collective reading. I hope everybody is doing well tonight. Working my way through the latest batch of personal readings. I've got 9 left right now. So a couple of you I know have probably been wondering where your reading is. And so there are 2 of you that I'm getting to your readings first thing tomorrow morning. I've been really busy with readings and, life stuff, you guys. So I appreciate you very much. And, it's better than, having to book 2 or 3 months in advance, like some of these readers. If you want to book 2 months in advance for a reading and pay upwards of $200 for 15 minutes, I mean, I'm not dissing any readers because some of these readers are amazing. But they don't have my hair. And okay, so here's the thing. Thank you guys so much for all of your compliments on my hair. I sometimes forget that my hair is blue currently. I also feel like it might have triggered somebody the other night, or a couple people in the comments seemed a little triggered my hair. So I go back and forth usually when I color my hair, which isn't all the time, but I go back and forth usually between blue, red, green, and yellow or blonde, because in my tradition those are the colors of the 4 elements. All right. So right now we're in water energy, just because. Shout out to Manic Panic. I'm trying to get Manic Panic to sponsor the channel. Manic Panic is a great hair dye brand, you guys, available at Sally Beauty Supplies. Sally Beauty Supply should sponsor the channel. My other favorite brand is Arctic Fox, too. Arctic Fox should definitely sponsor the channel. And Arctic Fox smells really, really good. Anyway. Oh, and by the way, Manic Panic, which is what this is also the hair dye brand of the one and only Cyndi Lauper. Who doesn't fucking love Cyndi Lauper? I adore Cyndi Lauper. Cyndi Lauper should sponsor this channel. All right, you guys. So we're gonna get started with some oracles first. See what's going on in the collective energy tonight. See if maybe we get a happy message tonight, or if it's going to be more of the stuff that's been coming out. So what messages are there, please, for the collective? What do we need to know? We got Defend coming out, and it was in reverse. So I'm going to leave it in reverse. The Scorpion, Defend. Being in reverse, and this is Virgo energy. This is an energy of somebody possibly letting down their defenses. Somebody not being as defensive. Maybe somebody not guarding themselves as much. So take that as it resonates. Get 2 more from this deck. We've got Deal coming out in reverse. I'm just going to leave it in reverse. And we've got Freedom coming out in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have Kindness. So what I'm feeling here, all 3 of these cards are in reverse. Defend, Deal, and Freedom. Were you dealing with somebody who was afraid of commitment and was kind of a free spirit and wanted to remain free, possibly? Maybe take this as it resonates. Somebody who just didn't want to commit to a relationship, even if they told you that's what they wanted. They wanted to maintain their freedom, even though this is twin energy, you guys, with these 2 narwhals. The energy I'm feeling is somebody who is afraid of commitment, because they almost felt like you would be taking away their freedom, their independence. Take that as it resonates. Possibly this person is now lowering their defenses. That's what I'm feeling. We'll see what comes out in the tarot for you guys. Keep in mind, as always, this is a collective reading. Not all messages will resonate for every human watching. If a message does not resonate with you, it's not your message. Just take Take what resonates for you and release the rest. What is the energy of the collective tonight? What do we need to see? What do we need to see? We've got strength in reverse. I feel like we've got the Three of Swords. I feel, you guys, like somebody is lowering their defenses or trying to lower their defenses, but it has been very hard for them to do that. Okay? Take that as it resonates. 555 was just on the timer as well when I said that. I feel like it's been very hard for somebody to lower their walls here. Okay? We have Leo energy. We've got the Three of Swords coming out, this energy of heartbreak, which is falling under Deal in reverse, which to me, this Deal in reverse is an energy of somebody who might be afraid of commitment, or was, and this possibly caused a lot of heartbreak here. We've got Judgment coming out under Freedom. Somebody having a wake-up call, possibly. Maybe some kind of an epiphany. Realizing that maybe being with you would not have taken away their independence, or I feel like you were dealing with somebody that had a lot of past wounding, you guys. I definitely feel like you were dealing with someone who had a lot of past wounding, but maybe did not recognize this. Does that make sense? Six of Wands in reverse is on the bottom of the deck, this energy of insecurity. And somebody who is also afraid of not being accepted is what I'm feeling. So it's almost this energy. It's almost this energy of this person isn't going to accept me anyway. As soon as they find out who I really am, or they're going to find out things about me that they don't like, and the everything is going to go to shit anyway. That's kind of what I feel, just this insecure energy of possibly somebody like getting involved with somebody but going into it thinking that it's not going to work out, or thinking that this person isn't going to like them for some reason. Okay, again, take that as it resonates. We've got the Two of Wands coming out in reverse. We've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. And we've got the Page of Swords. Somebody was really confused, you guys. This Seven of Cups reversed falling under the Three of Swords. I feel like somebody around commitment, they were just really confused, possibly as to what they wanted. And for some of you, yeah, I definitely feel like this person was treating you like an option. I definitely feel that. But now possibly communication coming in the Page of Swords, but there's a lot of indecisiveness here. In this Two of Wands reversed, could also be this person has released something. But, there's this energy of confusion and still guarded here in this Page of Swords. Like I said, it's been really hard for them to let down their walls. And I feel like they start to, but then they stop. There's that stop-start energy. Strength in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords upright. So it's like this energy of they're trying hard to let down their walls, but then they stop themselves and they guard themselves again, if that makes sense for you. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords, this energy of anxiety, okay? It's a fear of being hurt. We've got the Nine of Pentacles reversed here. Death reversed. And the Four of Pentacles reversed. Bottom of the deck, the Devil reversed. So, it's this energy of something being released, and then they're like, no, 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 I still have to hold on to this. I still have to protect myself. You know, whatever that is. There's a resistance here with Death being in reverse. We've got Scorpio energy here. Um, a lot of Scorpio, actually. Scorpio and Leo. Um, but I do feel eventually, in the last placement here, we've got this Four of Pentacles reverse. So something is going to be released eventually, but this person is just having a really hard time doing that, or they're having a really hard time lowering their walls. Again, the Devil in reverse, you know, possibly something that is holding this person back, Capricorn energy. And they know that they need to release it, but they're scared and confused. It's just this energy of confusion. Let's clarify some things here. Show me this Three of Swords. Three of Swords, please. Four of Wands reversed. One more. Yes, it is an energy of disharmony. Didn't I say I wanted something happy? And the Ace of Wands reversed. So for some of you, this person is very unhappy because they feel like they missed an opportunity with you, or they broke your heart to the point where you would not forgive them. Okay? Think about that. They feel like possibly they broke your heart to the point where you would not forgive them. And it's this energy of a missed opportunity, which is how they're viewing you. Why is Judgment here? We've got the Page of Cups. One more. And the Ten of Wands. There could be an end of this journey approaching. Like I said, it could be, for some of you, this person is having some kind of a wake-up call here, realizing that maybe what they actually needed was that love that you were offering them. But instead, they felt like, no, if I commit to this person, I am going to lose my freedom. I am going to lose my individuality. Okay? But I feel like something is changing here. Give me one more, please, on Judgment. Five of Wands reversed. Yeah, the Five of Wands reversed is an energy of healing conflict. You know, it's a resolution, which will end to the end, or will lead to the end of this long journey. And I think this is starting with the Judgment, this person having some kind of an epiphany here, some kind of a wake-up call, that what you were offering them was love, but they didn't see it that way, or they were more concerned with you somehow taking away their freedom. Almost like the energy of somebody who wants to be in a relationship but then realizes that they're not ready for a relationship. Does that make sense? And now they're realizing that they could have had this. And it actually would have worked out, and maybe they were maybe they were judging you wrongly, you know. Show me, please, the Seven of Cups reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. And the Two of Swords. For some of you, this person made the decision to end things with you because they felt that if they no longer had to worry about the relationship, they would no longer have the anxiety that they were having. Almost like they started to associate the relationship, or whatever kind of situation this was, they started to associate it with anxiety, or possibly this person was being triggered or whatever. And I feel like for some of them, they could have sat at this crossroads for a while trying to make this decision, you know, about whether or not to end things with you. And for some of you, I do feel that this person ended things with you to ease their own anxiety. But now, this is falling right above the death card in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. Has this person maybe been stabilizing? If they were a little, maybe not thinking clearly, take that as it resonates. Is this person stabilizing, possibly? Under that, we've got Justice. Things coming back into balance. Libra energy. Let me see the death card in reverse. Why is this here? This is a resistance. But a resistance to what? It feels like it's a resistance of somebody fighting the energy. Like the universe is telling them, you're safe. It is okay for you to let down your guard, go towards this person if you want, let down your guard, everything is going to be okay, but this person is afraid to do that. There's just resistance here. Resistance to a transformation that needs to happen. Show me death in reverse, please. Seven of Pentacles. Four of Cups reversed. What I just heard was, but I have so much that I need to do, like, on my own. I have so much that I need to do on my own. That is what I just heard. And we got the Seven of Cups. For some of you, this person, on their own, they could be building a business. They could be concentrating on work. They could be concentrating on, like, really, for some of them, saving money, planning for the future. But at the same time, we've got the Four of Cups reversed here. So this person is waking up. Again, it's a wake-up call. And this in particular is waking up to love, waking up emotionally. This person being more, realizing maybe I do want to be more active in love. Maybe I need to stop being so scared, Seven of Wands in reverse on the bottom. Show me, why is the Nine of Pentacles reversed here? That seems out of place. Why is it here? Why the Nine of Pentacles reversed? We got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, for some of you, this person, they want to give you truth and clarity over, and this won't be for everybody, so don't freak the fuck out, you guys. For some of you, this person wants to give you truth and clarity around the fact that they were lying to you about what their relationship status actually was. Okay? That will not be for everybody. And if that is for you, you probably already know that. Okay? Show me one more on the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Swords. Yeah, some of you were deceived by this person. Or while you were in this relationship with this person, somebody else deceived them or manipulated them in some way and caused the relationship to end between you. But for others of you, I do feel that this person, and this is the same energy that came out in a couple of readings. I don't remember if it was last night or the night before. Of somebody who left you for someone else. For some of you, they left you for an ex. We do have a third party energy here, but it's in reverse. So again, this Three of Cups, I feel like it's over now, but there was deception here. Okay? And this person wants to tell you that. They want to give you truth, clarity, closure for some of you if you decide not to take this person back. It is we got the Queen of Cups here. And the Page of Pentacles reversed, this person going back and forth because they know that talking to you is going to be very emotional for them. And again, this is another reason why I feel that they're guarded in this Page of Swords. Show me the Page of Swords. The Hierophant, well, they want to talk about commitment. I can tell you that. Taurus energy, they want to talk about commitment. Okay? For others of them, they want to talk about intuition. I'm getting intuition. I reached out to you because my intuition told me to. Or I broke up with you. I ended things with you because my intuition told me to. Something like that, but I feel more like this person's intuition might be telling them to reach out to you if they haven't already. We do have the Hermit in reverse on the bottom. That's an energy of uncertainty, but it's also an energy of somebody coming out of isolation. All right. And once again, something being released in the Four of Pentacles reversed. What is it? Show me this Four of Pentacles reversed, please. The Tower, something, and the Magician. Something was forced out of this person's life. The universe created a tower and is forcing something out of this person's life. For some of you, this person is realizing that they had actually been horribly manipulated by somebody that they were close to. Take that as it resonates. For others of you, this tower is something that was actually manifested, either by you or by this person's own subconscious. Let me see. Can you show me anything about the tower? What is happening in the tower? Ace of Cups. I don't know if it wants to be reversed or not. I feel like this person, this is an energy of somebody going back and forth as to whether or not they can open up emotionally. They're going through something in the tower right now. Possibly something is being revealed to them with the High Priestess being reversed, Pisces energy, that is shaking things up right now. And it is really kind of causing them, I feel, to open up emotionally. More so than close off emotionally, because I feel that this person was already closed off emotionally. Give me one more on the tower, please. Queen of Wands. This person possibly realizing that somebody around them was wearing a mask. Somebody around them manipulating them, possibly not being honest with them. And while simultaneously, for a lot of them, this person was not being honest or is not currently being honest with how they feel about things. And it could be that the tower is occurring right now to wake them the fuck up so that they take off that mask and wake up emotionally, because they can no longer stay in an emotionally stagnant energy. Bottom of the deck right now, Five of Cups reversed. This is an energy of healing. Well, okay, let me grab some advice for you guys. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can book with me on tarotbyarcanon.com or by emailing tarotbyarcanon@gmail.com. Again, I am always, these days, several days out, and so I appreciate your patience, all you guys. I'm going to be doing a blog post, I think, about, I'm going to start writing it tomorrow, for the new moon in Gemini, which I believe, is it Sunday? If you guys know, put it in the comments. I'll have to look at my calendar. But I plan on doing a blog post about the new moon in Gemini, and then there is going to be a new moon in Gemini reading. If not on the day, maybe the day before, or probably the day before. All right. What advice is there for the collective, please? We've got Death in reverse. The Death Moth, the Death Head Moth. Don't resist whatever energy is trying to transform you guys right now. Don't lose your confidence. We've got confidence on the bottom in reverse. Don't lose your confidence, and this is you basically being asked to embrace the energies around you and just flow. Just flow with it. Stop trying to control shit. I'm not sure who that's for. Stop trying to control things. Just relax and ride the wave. Ride the wave. I think that's it. That's what I have for you guys right now. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, there are a couple of you. I was going to get to your readings today, and I couldn't, so I'm getting to them first thing tomorrow. And I have to take like a half-hour break in between readings to ground myself, so I'm not pulling somebody else's energy into somebody else's reading. So it's very important. But I've got 9 readings left to get through. And as difficult, or not even really difficult, as taxing as it can be, I really appreciate you guys booking readings with me. I mean, that's what I'm here for. Okay. So if you would like a reading, please book a reading with me. And I will talk to you guys soon.